و همچنین شما عزیزانی که این شب از راه دور و نزدیک تشریف آوردین این مراسم و محفل مبعث رسول اکرم صلی الله علیه و سلم را پر نور و پر مهر کردیم. برای سلامتی خودتان اجماعاً بلند صلوات. اما اکنون از عزیزمان کمیل جان تقاضامندیم که بیاید دکلمه خود درباره بعثت پیامبر اکرم قرائت کنه. برای تشویقش یک دسته بزنه.
سلام میگی امشب اینجا اومدم که بگم یه مطلبی بخونم از راجب همین مبعث.
What day is the blessed day? What do you know about the day of the prophet's mission? About the prophet's birthday? Day of resurrection, mission means to be chosen. That is why we say that the prophet Muhammad was sent as a prophet. It is said that Prophet Muhammad was chosen as the prophet of the people in Mecca on 27 Rajab, 13 years before Hijrah. That is when the prophet was in Mecca and had not yet gone to Medina. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the last prophet chosen by God, and no other prophet came after him. When Prophet Muhammad was chosen as a prophet, he was 40 years old and lived in the city of Mecca. The prophet, peace be upon him, was sent as a prophet in the mangrove cave. The mangrove cave is in one of the mountains around the city of Mecca, where the prophet often went to worship. Many people worshipped idols at the time, and God chose Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to invite people to worship God and introduce them to Islam. The first verse of the Quran that was revealed to the Prophet was the first verse of Surah Al-Alaq. The first people who believed in the Prophet were Hazrat Ali, the Prophet's cousin, and Khadija, the Prophet's wife. Muslims call the 27th day of Rajab as Eid and celebrate it. What day is the blessed day? According to the belief of the Shias, Muhammad Mustafa was sent on the 27th day of Rajab al-Fayl. 13 years before the migration of the prophets of Islam, Shias celebrate this day, and in Islamic traditions, recommended actions are predicted for the day of Mubah. The prayer and ghusl are recommended for this day. Sunni belief, according to the Sunnis, the exact day of the Prophet's mission is also clear, but some believe that this event happened on the night of the 21st of Ramadan. Due to unknown day, Mubat is not celebrated by Sunnis. The resurrection, the day of mission, is the day when Prophet Muhammad, the precious prophet of Islam, was chosen as a prophet in the Hijri calendar. 27th of Rajab is the day of Mubad. Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa On the day of the 40th year of Al-Fil, at the same time as the 13th year before the migration of the Prophet of Islam in the cave of Hira, by and from God. He achieved prophethood and was ascended to remove polytheism and idolatry from the earth, take it and spread the worship of God, and convey the message of revelation to people. The day of resurrection is the day of the awakening wisdom that was buried in a coffin of superstition, lust, and ignorance. The day of birth is the day of birth of emotions. Emotions that were wounded in the dance of swords and died in the forest of spears. Those days, innocent girls slept in the cold lap of the soil instead of the warm embrace of their mothers. Tall young men in the war of ignorance were killed by arrows, and helpless women lived on captivity. Oh, what thorns it leaves in the feet of humanity, and what wounds it cuts the hearts of emotions. The day of resurrection was the day of the death of atrocities and evils. The day of death is the day of dignities that were sacrificed at the feet of the idols. It was the day of death. It was the day of death of ignorance, polytheism, and wrongful worship.
Thank you.
یک دست هم بزنیم برای واقعا. تشکر.
خیلی عالی. Thank you.